Good morning to all. How's everybody doing? Oscar Blue live from the parts of the Playas de Tijuana area. This is the thing that I have been talking about for quite some time now. Let's see, there's a banner right here. It says Free Alex Saff. Okay, Free Alex Saff. Movimiento Free Alex Saff. This is the new situation right here. As you guys see, this is the Biden administration, which Biden was completely saying under his administration that he was going that it's the thing is that under his administration they gave this idea, and their propaganda to win the election was that he was going to stop the construction of the wall, and that walls were oppressive, and that walls were offensive, and that walls were against humanity. So because of that propaganda that he did, uh, Latin America and a lot of the countries around the world believed that he was going to change the policy on thinking that walls were not a solution to create a deflection or to also create a protection in some sort of a border limitation. This right here that you see, it is the hypocritical narrative of this current administration of the Democrats, that they said that they were against the construction of the border wall. And this is a place that is called Friendship Park. This park was internationally known as to be, friendly and towards families coming together and seeing each other from one side to another with the supervision of the authorities in this international binational park. Now it is completely destroyed because of the policies of the Biden administration, continuing with this construction of the new border wall. This that you see right here that you see on your right hand side, it is the old wall. It's rotten. It is full of, it's old. This is the new one. Look how tall it is. Look how big it is. And right now they're building right here the actual construction. It is actually getting in effect. It is actually getting built. It's actually, uh, you know, and it is the second layer of the wall. Now the second layer of the wall, I will go right now and I will walk. It goes all the way to the beach. As you see right there, that's the second layer of the wall in the back. There, it's openings right here that which back in 2019 I did multiple live feeds going to you guys and seeing how it goes 6 foot, 6.5, 6.5 foot underneath the limitation of the floor of the soil. So this is the way that is being built. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's saying anything about it. Why? Because it beats the narrative of the Democrats. It beats the narrative of them saying to all of us that it's humanitarian, that everything is because of humanitarian reasons, that they're doing everything in terms to being human, and so and so. This is Tijuana, Baja California. So they're going to take out this layer, this old layer of the wall, and put this new one. This is around like 25 feet, 25, between 25 to 30. That is what I believe in. I don't know if it is less. I don't know if it is more. Really, I believe that it's around 22 to 25 feet. This new layer of the wall. And this is potentially one of the things that, it's how these political parties, the Uni Party, these neocons, what they do is they make you believe on some certain agenda. They brainwash you to making you believe that they're going to be doing the change. They use the vulnerabilities of people, and then later on they continue with their agenda. This is the new construction of the wall. It tells you that the Biden administration it is actually using the past policies of what the past president was doing. Uh, there have been multiple protests against Title 42. Biden implemented Title 42. There has been multiple protests about Biden implementing multiple protests against Stay in Mexico policy. Stay in Mexico policy, in a way, has been reinstated. And then you have all of these pictures that you see right here of people between the walls. And these are pictures. Look at these pictures. These are pictures from 2007, 2007, 2008. This is the past layer of the wall, 2008, 2008, 2008, 2008, 2008. A wall has always been here. This is the thing that I wanted to tell you. A wall has always been here. This is 2011. This is 2012, 2012, 2013. This is 20, I believe 2014, 15, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and so much. Uh, and then let me just go right here and read this banner that it says right here. Always more walls at Friendship Park. The Friends of Friendship Park present this exhibition showing work by local photographers who have joined to fight to save Friendship Park. These images expose the devastation of Friendship Park across recent years, examining the changing physical context of the border and focusing on the construction of walls affecting the two sister cities of San Diego and Tijuana. It highlights the border project initiated by Donald Trump. No, it's not. No, 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 no. Don't start with that. As well as the broken promises of Joe Biden. No, this is a lie right here. Let's stop with this. And I'm not defending this. You're saying that this project initiated by Donald Trump, but let me just go right here. 2013, 2012, 2012, 2011, 2011 there was a wall, 28 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 and 27 there was a wall. How this project started with them, there has always been a wall. I'm just the narrative of just not admitting that the Democrats have done this also under the Obama administration. Always more walls at Friendship Park means separated families are unable to reunite members of the community and prevent them from working in the Binational Garden and events like Border Church, La Posada Sin Fronteras, and the Fandango Fronterizo cannot unite friends from the U.S. and Mexico in the joyful experiences of worship alone. Photos by Pedro Rios, Nancy Muro, and Maria Teresa Fernandez. Let's just say walls has always been there. It's not only have been one president, has been always been like this. So let's not start with that just only one narrative. So this is the reality right now of this wall. So this recent wall. It is being done right now by the Biden administration. Let us go right here. What has been happening? So you see a military, a Marine right here. Why the Marine is right here? I'll tell you why the Marine is right here. You see they close these access. Why they close the access? People were being smuggled and were being across through this area. We're being smuggled and across through this area. So now they put the military right here. As you see behind me, there's the military. And there is right here a some kind of a protection crossing, which it is only preventing from people to understanding that it's not the correct way to cross. So you have military on the top right here guarding. You have a municipal police on the other side, also guarding. On that side, you have another military officer right here safeguarding this place because the new construction of the wall is being done and they don't want no more exacerbated migration through this particular areas. You have another military guy right here, uh, standing right here. One of these. Uh, then let me just go all the way right here to the top so you guys can see actually from this place how it looks all the way to the bottom. And then I will go into the bottom part. Uh, so I can show you from this side how it has grown. So this is how it looks from the top. As you guys see, this is the new layer of the wall. You guys saw before, this was not here. So I will go down and walk. They also started to draw a painting in the wall and they did not let him continue to do a painting, some kind of a friendly painting. And I don't know if it was the authorities or somehow, I don't know who it was that they stopped these people from painting on the wall. So this is the new layer of the wall. As you guys see, this is all under Biden administration. So let me just go right here So you have authorities on this side, you have authorities on that side. It's good to show this because it shows you how it was really aggravated at some point. If you guys remember, there was a lot of people crossing, jumping. I was here broadcasting that, giving you guys coverage of that, and that was actually a thing that it was happening potentially on a daily day basis. Something crazy that it was happening on a daily day basis, and now it has stopped. This is huge, man. This is a big wall, man. This is like 30 feet. This is a big one. So this is the new one right here, as you guys can see. Uh, and it basically tells you the narrative of this current administration, which I don't really, it's so confusing what the Biden administration it is doing. It is pandering to, to people to cross through dangerous pathways. The most insecure administration in the history of, the United States of America. It is the Biden. They're doing some kind of a celebration over here. The most insecure administration in terms of immigration in the history. It is under the Biden administration is where more migrants have died. Remember that the administration that deported more Latinos and more Mexicans in history was the Obama administration, and it is a reality now. This it goes to what I have been, what we were talking about before Joe Biden came into office, that he was telling to the world they need to search the border. Also, he was talking about stopping the construction of the wall. He said it multiple times. We're going to stop the construction of the wall. He stopped it in a lot of places, but he completely destroyed this park that is a friendship park, that is a binational park, which, there was a multicultural park, which, nationalities from all across the world, they were getting together. And also it was a binational gathering between San Diego and people from Tijuana, families uniting together in a park, doing things in an international way that which I don't know. I cannot, explain to you guys how it was handled because I don't have the knowledge to explain that under law. But what I can tell you was that under every past administration, it was continuing. This is the only administration that has completely destroyed Friendship Park, the narrative of Friendship Park, the the sadness of people uniting together. It is not there anymore, and it never came to a negotiation under false promises of Joseph Biden. Joe Biden said that he was not going to do this, and he did it. Joe Biden completely said that he was not going to build a wall right here, and he built it, and it is much taller than ones that on the past administration before him, he did, and it goes all the way directly to the beach. It stops right there. I don't know if they're going to continue building it on the beach, inside of the beach. I particularly think that they're not going to continue. As you guys see, that's on the water rig. I don't think that it's going to be continue to be built under the water. Reason why is that well, I don't know, it's the Biden administration. They're really incompetent, all of them. But I don't know if they're going to spend that money on just building it under the water. Although there has been a lot of cases, horrible cases of migrants trying to swim across this wall and trying to cross to the other side when it is extremely dangerous on this side. I remember when I was young, back in my teens, 14, 15, and 16, when I used to surf. I used to surf on this area, and also I used to surf on one area over there that is called Vigía. Then I used to surf on another area that is called Punta Bandera. Then there was another, there's Baja Malibu. There's all these places that I used to surf. This place right here in particular, for us that we know the waters from our neighborhoods, from our side of towns, this surf right here is one of the most dangerous places. Why? Because it has a lot of terrain underneath the water, and it has a lot of holes that they make you believe that you're walking on solid soil, but you're not. It will pull you in. As you see, as so calm it is, underneath the water, it is extremely dangerous. That is why a lot of people have drowned, and that is why a lot of people have had a lot of, a lot of difficulty, uh, you know, a lot of difficulty trying to cross trying to swim across from this area. It's one of the things that you shouldn't do. And also, there has been a campaign from the municipal government of Tijuana that says, do not cross the wall, do it this way. There's a pathway now that is called the CBP app that they can do that. And also, there's a pathway now that is called the humanitarian parole. But people, out of desperation, out of unconsciousness by the organized crime, incentivized by the cartel, they intend to understand that there is a resource of transportation and walking all the way across from here, jump into the wall or swimming across. Unfortunately, those are the situations which we are living currently on this area. You got a generator of light right here being put by, I don't know if it is, it has to be by our government of Mexico. It is sealed on this side for people to not go down and walk. You have the military on the top, as I just mentioned, and it looks calm right here, right now. I talked to one of the authorities right here, off camera, off the record, and he said it has slowed down enormously in these past days. Why? Because this gigantic thing was put right here, and also because they send the Mexican authorities to guard on this place. So let us walk a little bit over here, and I will finish on this side. Finish on this side, right here. So let's walk right here. This is how it goes down. As you guys see, there's some yellow tape right here. The yellow tape basically is telling everybody, preventing them from just thinking that it's a regular way to cross. And there's the old wall right here. It is not currently finished from being built, but this is the way it is. This is the way it looks. So I will walk again to the place that I started the live feed, showing you guys the actual situation of how it is currently taken about. Look how it looks from here. I'm going to take a photo from here in a few moments. The new building. Somebody saying, can't make out what you're saying. Your sound is not good. Try to get in and try to get out. Nobody's complaining, and nobody has complained right now until your broadcast. So this is military on this side. So I will go and just finish up right here on this particular side, on this other side. I will fly the drone right now just to get some footage. It's a really nice day to fly the drone. So I'm going to try to fly it and just do a stand right here on this hypocritical administration, the most hypocritical administration since Obama. With the administration of Donald Trump, you were getting what it was worth. He was telling you there's going to be a wall. These are the policies. This is what it is. With the Biden administration, it is all hypocritical. It's extremely hypocritical. It is lies. You don't know what is the agenda. You don't know what is the narrative. You don't know their policies. It is extremely hypocritical. It's lie after lie after lie. Lives are being lost. Lives are migrant lives. They matter. So if their migrant lives matter, why are you still with these demonic policies and ultimately incentivizing these people to cross through non-port of entries where they're being smuggled and taken advantage by the organized crime? This is what I believe. Let me just, hey, everybody, where are you? Right there. Good morning to everybody. I'm Oscar Blue for Real America's Voice News. Again, from here, from this particular area in Tijuana, where behind me you'll see, and it is a great spot to be right here. Behind me, you will see the old construction of the wall with the new construction of the Biden wall. The automatic destruction of the Friendship Park, sadly, a Friendship Park that has always existed here, that has always been here, a Friendship Park that has always been internationally known to have a binational friendly relationship with San Diegans and also with Tijuana citizens. And now it is not existent thanks to the Biden administration and the policies of the Biden administration. This is the cruel reality. Joe Biden is lying. He has always lied, and he continues to lie to tell people, you know what, you cannot make up this propaganda. Also, we have seen several activists that they are in favor of Friendship Park. Just barely few. 5 to 10 activists. Not like it was when the past administration was here, that it was a massive continuance of people protesting continuance right here. It's all hypocritical because if it was against this new construction of the wall, they will be here. But it goes against their narrative, it goes against their political party, and it tells you that they use Mexicans for their political gains. These activists, what they do is that if you don't fit their political narrative, you're an extremist, you're a white supremacist, you're a racist, fascist, narcissist, transphobic, homophobic, pronoumphobic, creating hysteria, fearmonger, all of this negativity. If you don't fit their narrative and if you don't go with what they say, they will accuse you of all of these things. So their propaganda of the United States, they bring it over here to Mexico and they make you believe of all the things that they want you to believe. So if you follow them, you will be part of the group. You will be part of the imperialistic leftist progressive group. But if you don't follow what the American white liberal is telling you over here in Mexico, you will be the enemy. So now that was in the past. They were using us as a pawn to be the enemy of our own people, in our own land, telling us what we can believe, what we cannot believe. And if we follow them, it will be, we're good. We're all right. We're in the group. We're with them. We're part of the group. Yay. But if we're not, we're an extremist. We are the most horrible things, and they will completely annihilate you. They will destroy you. They will try to expose you and talk bad about you. This is the reality. I'm not speaking out of just, somewhere else. This is the hypocritical reality. This is how it is right now. And this has always, this Friendship Park has always been here. And under this administration, it is completely being destroyed right now. There was no negotiation. Okay, if you're going to build the wall, where is the negotiation for the park to continue? For these people to have a continuance of having a binational, international relation, without destroying the factor of uniting families through a barrier. Where is that? And this administration that pandered so much against that, it is the one that is so much fast forwarding into that. I'm not lying. This is the way it is. Look, new one, all the way to the back. Not lying. This is the way it is. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm gonna fly the drone right now and take some pictures. There's a couple of places that I saw that I would love to take some pictures. So thank you so much for joining in. God bless you all. Stay safe. Follow me at all platforms. Stay safe with all of you guys. God bless you all. And like we always say, people, God's plan is our mission.